And Zen Master Sung San taught me don't make, don't attach, don't check, and don't want. He said, if you follow these four teachings very well, your practice will grow up. He liked to use that phrase a lot, like a child growing up. So don't make, don't attach, don't check, and don't want. I continue by saying, this is very interesting. Our usual habit mind is to always make something, then we attach to what we make. Attaching to anything, whether it be a philosophical, political, social, religious, or personal ideology, our intellect immediately fabricates a narrative to go along with it. This I, my, me narrative invites polarization. My way is correct, your way is wrong. We feed the ego, protecting and justifying everything in our path as some sort of personal validation. As a result, we are always then checking people and situations. The desire to always be right grows and grows, looming over us like an ever-present albatross. We continue to mold a vacuous collective of ideas and constructs on just about everything. What a heavy burden to be lugging around. To rid ourselves of this habit mind, Zen Master Sung San gave us all a tool. The tool is keeping the great question, what am I? By cutting off all thoughts of good and bad, breaking the wall of your fictitious mind construct of self is then possible. He said, after keeping this question, what am I, very sincerely, one discovers that don't know begins to appear in all of life's myriad constructs and circumstances. Don't know cuts off all thinking, Sung San Sanin insisted. By cutting off all thinking, we arrive at before thinking. Before thinking is the gateway to infinite time and infinite space. You know, I heard words like that when I was in my 30s, and it would send shivers down my spine, and like, wait, like, wow, who is this guy? You know, cutting off all thinking, we arrive at before thinking. And before thinking is the gateway to infinite time and infinite space. When your mind remains simple and direct, before thinking awareness is ever present. You naturally don't make, hence there is nothing to attach to and no one to check. Desires diminish and cease to arise. The results, nothing to want. You are free. This freedom does not mean that you pick up your marbles and go home. True freedom is the embodiment of great love and great compassion. This whole universe is an ocean of suffering, as Buddha said. Your job is to reflect this freedom, making it available through example. The first great vow teaches sentient beings are numberless. I vow to save them all.